Kanye.
Hold on. Before he starts.
Oh, wow. This finna get crazy.
No, real talk. Everybody, for real. On a serious note.
You right about my collar.
Before he starts. See, y'all niggas here, Kate. Before he start, everybody get their shit out, but separately. You know what I mean? If you want whatever you guys say, we ain't finna talk over each other on this shit.
I'm taking the back seat.
I feel like it's gonna be a lot of valid points on this.
I'm taking the back seat to this.
So for all the listeners, tune in, open up your ear a little bit bigger, baby, because it's about to get real.
It's about to get scared.
Kanye has a.
You got. Come on, who you talking to?
Kanye has a documentary coming out supposedly at the end of this year on Netflix, a docuseries.
It's more than that.
Okay, let me read what it says. Kanye has been documenting every aspect of his life for the last 20 years. And as a result, he's made a docuseries unlike any we've ever seen.
Read it.
This nigga here.
This is what
I'm talking about. This is what I be telling y'all. Let me host.
Shit.
No. It's funny because I didn't proofread this and I didn't see all this.
Clearly. So Kanye West supposedly.
Wait, I'm not done, motherfucker. Netflix just bought it for $30 million. Do y'all think this is why there was a conflict of interest when Keeping Up with the Kardashians was airing? Do you think this is why he kept his life so personal? Because he had a strategic plan to monetize off of it. I'm reading off what I.
But not even that, nigga. You ain't gotta read it, nigga. Get the vibe.
I'm reading what our creative director sent to me.
For all the fans, if you're listening, I'm sorry for that cringing information. To sum that up, pretty much Kanye is coming out supposedly with a documentary because he's been recording the last 20 years of his life.
Every day?
I don't know the details of it every day, every hour, whatever.
So every 21 years.
But supposedly he's been keeping track of his life.
Don't add no one. It says 20.
Well,
but it's all supposedly. So supposedly he's been keeping track of it.
Allegedly. He ain't even know the
Netflix bought it for $30 million.
Allegedly.
Wait, so yeah,
already bought it. They already bought it.
They did already buy it.
It's not alleged.
Okay.
This is
But we said supposedly. I don't know if we suppose or alleged.
So do y'all think that this documentary come out, y'all think it's going to be a conflict with Keeping Up with the Kardashian show?
Well, no, because they season ended.
Yeah, do you think it would be?
Oh, why
would it be a conflict?
Just the fact that it's two different shows and it's probably going to have it's always two sides to two different stories.
Go ahead.
I think he can't, I don't think he's going to put the Kardashians in here because they have an NDA on their show. You can't, you know what I'm saying?
But not their show, but that's his family.
I know, but you cannot disclose no information about them, I guess, unless they authorize it. I guess.
Pretty much what you're saying is you believe the documentary is going to solely be about him.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just asking.
I don't believe that.
The question was, do you think that's why Kanye didn't appear on the Kardashians? Was because he was trying to hide his shit to monetize?
Maybe, but I think he just.
I would say I just think he didn't want to be on that. You know,
same.
His own image.
I second that.
The shows wouldn't affect each other.
Let's be honest.
He would be filming his own shit, and then the cameras for the Kardashians would be filming other shit.
I think he didn't want to be on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say for Netflix to pay $30 million for it, that means they have watched it and they have seen like a lot of different shit. Kanye's had an illustrious music career. Like, I think the $30 million that they're paying is because of the extra shit around the music career. So I definitely think that the Kardashians are involved, the Trump shit is involved, the presidency. I think the opioid shit, his mother passing, all that shit. I think all that shit's gonna be in it. So
they don't necessarily mean they seen it. Probably not even.
They have seen. That's what they said.
That's what I'm saying. They could have already. Like Netflix do deals based on what you know. What I'm saying. For them. Yeah, because.
But
Kevin Hart. If someone came to you and told you they had 20 years of unseen,
you're gonna sign that
based off that.
Pay whatever amount of money they can.
Without seeing it or not.
Yeah, they're gonna
without
double
seeing
it
or not, because Kevin Hart got a deal with them, and he ain't even made the movies yet.
But whether they seen it or not, it's still the fact that, like he just said, it's unseen footage from a celebrity's life. So, like they said, you're gonna pay that regardless. But then at the same time, back to the original question, I don't feel like it was, you know what I mean, that was why he wasn't in there. Like, I kind of agree with Joe. I feel like he just probably didn't want to be in it. And then I also agree with you, Wes. Like, I feel like that
He probably wouldn't get paid for it.
I'm not gonna lie. It's not because Kardashian show wise, no, he didn't want to be in it. But Kanye is way more calculated than we're giving him credit for. We already knew the documentary was coming out. He already knew cameras had been following him. Like, all this was a plan. Like, so it may be even some of the outlandish shit he did. Like, he knows like all this shit is going towards the documentary.
It's not even that complicated. He probably wasn't gonna get paid $30 million to be on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Yeah. Why be on that show for less than $30 million when you can make your own stuff?
He could have did both though. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't nothing stopping him from being on that.
I'm not being on a reality TV show as an active musician.
Exactly.
Keeping Up with the Kardashians is different though, because they have NDAs.
Which is true, but at the end of the day, you talking about Kanye West. There's really no point. It gains nothing outside unless Kim wanted him to. You know what I mean? Like, hey, baby, I want you to be on there. But for outside of that, there's really no reason for him to do that. He gains nothing or lose nothing by being. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't want to have shit.
I feel like he would lose some fans if he was on that show.
I was gonna say,
not lose
the main
fans.
thing is it goes against his creative vision.
That too.
That's what I'm looking at.
He has no control.
That's what he
wouldn't have
cares
any
about.
control in that show at all. Like,
That's
whatever
what
they
he
want.
I don't think he was.
Well, I don't think he was opposed to being on it because he did appear on it.
I was gonna say he was on there.
Yeah.
Nah, he was on there,
Was it
but
like
he
a
wasn't
cameo?
on there.
But
though.
that's what I'm saying. He's her husband. The show
Yeah,
is
he
about
gotta
the
be on that
Kardashians.
shit.
Yeah.
It's always following the Kardashian family. Kanye is just her husband. Same thing with fucking when Tiger was with Kylie. He was only on there a couple times. And the same thing with
I was about to bring that up.
what's
Corey
Chloe's?
Gam-
Oh, Tristan.
They only show up on there every once in a while. I don't think they're
He wasn't in there like getting active. He was just in the closet when she was going to get a shirt and shit. Like, he wasn't really in there.
But like compared to like people who they did marry, like the Humphreys, like he was on there for a minute and like.
Well, he need to be on
But
there.
their spouses, from what I be seeing, their spouses really don't be in there like that anyway. They probably just appear. It's called Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Yes, I'm saying they just happen to be there when the camera walking by. Like, I ain't never seen Kanye like had one of them little breakaway solo, interviews and shit. Yeah. You know what I mean?
So, but I want to get to the juicy part though. I don't care about that Kardashian shit. How do y'all feel about the documentary itself? Like, what do y'all think?
I think we got a lot to take from it. I think he would have a lot to say. Like, we could learn a lot from Kanye, in all honesty.
I'm not gonna. Oh, okay. That's the point. Me personally, I'm not gonna give a fuck what he got to say in the sense of like and all that. I'm just gonna be watching it, just as not necessarily a big fan, but I'm kind of a fan of Kanye.
It's gonna be an interesting docuseries, just like any artist that's popular in the rap game.
And I was getting around to that.
It's gonna
we
be
had a
one of
little
the
side
famous-
debate off the pod.
I'm glad it's coming out now while we're in our primes and we can sit and enjoy it and we can last with it. That's fine.
I would say the success of the show is gonna probably, my opinion, it's gonna be like the Tiger King shit. It's gonna be real. It's gonna be pop. No, I'm keeping it a buck. It's gonna be popular for a good little minute.
See a disrespect?
No,
he
I'm
probably
keeping.
is right.
But I
I'm
mean,
keeping it a
But
buck.
out of all the no.
But you
Fuck
know,
all that.
people
No,
still
fuck
talking
that.
about
so when it's about
Because
Kanye,
out
I
of
can't
all the
understand.
shit that was popping on Netflix, you go at Tiger King.
But not even that. I get what he's saying.
Tiger King
But
is fire. It's fuck for a good
listen.
minute.
Chill. I get what he's saying, but at the same point, it's a documentary. How many times you go back and watch a documentary? Name me a pop in that documentary. That's what I'm saying.
So you saying
Is it?
you got to think.
Hold on,
Wes.
Eric. Is
The Last Dance was fire, bro.
Yes, bro. But first
but
of
you
all,
gotta
that
keep
shit just
watching it.
came
You gotta
out.
keep
So
watching it,
you talking
I
about
watched it 3 times.
That show still land fault. But I'm saying regular people ain't gonna do that shit.
Eric, do you know if it's actually like, is it gonna be series or is it gonna be like a movie?
Suppose it's supposed to be documentary.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like.
Okay,
Yeah,
so it's gonna be an episode.
you binge the episode.
I do want to know more details about it because we obviously know
Exactly.
Kanye West are done doing stuff. So I don't know, like, what is he gonna stop at? Like
when he turned like full, like full gospel, is that gonna be included?
It's gonna end. It's gonna end with all the projects he's been doing behind the scenes.
Like the
you know what I'm
Wyoming
saying,
stuff.
like Wyoming stuff.
I guarantee you it'll be segmented by time. You got 20 years worth of footage.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I guarantee you it'll be like episode 1 is going to be like year 1 through 3.
Yeah, he was rapping that
Episode 2
J.
is going to be like a certain era in his life, and then they're going to hit
many
some
albums he
points
got?
like the Drake beef and then all other shit. There's so many.
They're not gonna hit the Drake beef. If Netflix was smart, they would do it. But I don't think that's gonna be.
They may not do the Drake beef, but I guarantee you that whole era when they were making that that album is going to be a major part of that.
They
When
probably
he
like
blew up on Chance, you know.
That's
other
it.
shit,
That's in
That's
there.
all footage that's going to be
Yeah.
in there, bro. That's good. That's good quality.
yeah, all the stuff when he was like.
I just feel like it's gonna be my volume.
No, good.
No, I'm just saying. I
know you love him.
honestly think the big deal about this documentary is like the shit also outside of the music, like him running for president, and then like how that led to him and going to in the divorce and or like
behind the scenes footage of when he went to meet Trump in that.
yeah, that shit, or when he was off the opioids and all that. Like I think all that shit is
gonna-
really
but I-
what's gonna like.
I just thought about something that was kind of weak if you think about it. Think about all the shit that we not gonna get to see just off, Kanye don't, you know what I mean? He gonna be self-conscious about it. He don't want other people to see it.
I think he might let loose on this.
That's why I think
That's what I was
that's
about
why
to say,
Drake shit is not gonna be in there.
I
guarantee.
feel like we're gonna learn a lot more shit about that.
You know-
I think before he gave it to Netflix, he probably edited it.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, you gotta think
You
about
didn't
it.
give it to
You
him.
can't
You
you
know,
can't
ruin the
indulge
whole
all
image.
the raw footage because he got deals.
Yeah, this
are
not that
different.
type of documentary. Like you got other documentaries where
That would
everything
be-
is out.
That would be amazing to see, like pure raw.
It's gonna be more of a
documentary,
censored-
but-
We was talking.
Think
What
more
I
of a-
said, what if they had a video to Monster
Oh.
that we didn't know
Yeah,
about?
me and Ashley were talking like, what if they just had a whole lot of videos
Hey,
like the shit that
that
we
shit would
didn't
be
even
crazy.
know.
That would be crazy. What if they put some of the Runaway behind the scenes little movie
Man, that
made?
should be played.
That's
That
one
shit
thing I
would be
will say
played.
about Kanye. I always did like. He made probably some of the best videos.
Oh yeah, for
Oh
sure.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
You know
no
what I'm
cap.
saying?
Like after Busta Rhymes, I was like, Kanye shit go hard.
Yeah.